Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. Don't mind me.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. Oh.
It's not Harry's fault.
Nothing to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do things right.
What are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk things through.
Talk? About our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now,
If not now, when? Where? Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness, maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. You're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it. We've been running on empty for a long time. Living on fumes. It isn't a relationship, it's a courtesy.
If I still love you, it can't be over.
It is. You don't love me. You love the John in your head.
Please.
I can't listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
John!
What kind of food?
Chili dogs.
Gross!
Hey,
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time. I was in love with an idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with sex. Even when we're not talking about it, you're thinking about it. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table. I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left. The ones that aren't, the right. Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself. You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through to the end.
lady. I hope you are unharmed from your brush with death.
Dad.
Oh, that ferocious dragon. You were almost consumed. Such a hideous beast.
Dad, it's just a painting. It's not real. Stop being silly. You embarrassing your daughter again. I remember that first date so clearly.
It was fun. You were a good date.
It was easy to be happy back then.
How about a kiss? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That ruined it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss?
I'm sorry. I ruined your ride. I'm sorry if I ruined everything.
It's not ruined. We're just glad you're safe.
Those swans pack a mean peck. They do?
Yeah, like this.
Harry Mason. About time.
You were expecting me?
I'm lonely and horny. Isn't that when you always turn up?
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay. We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes. It's a slow boat.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I?
Harry, come back!
It's too late now.
I need you, Harry.
You're not stopping me!
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this!
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse?
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? I'm gonna stick with my gut from now on. Would have saved us both a lot of trouble. Hope this works out for you.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then Daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that Daddy died. Deny who Daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be. Sweetie.
You'll be careful,
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
Time flows, nobody knows. The years go by. Where we go alone from here. Night falls, strange color walls. My eyes deceive. What is wrong with me? Deep in the night, you think everything's right. Tell it to yourself. Say it's just a nightmare. Something is telling you nothing can change where you are
again. Why should it matter? Your dreams of a child, innocence is gone. Only fear to play with. Faces are changing, but nothing is changing. The pain, too late. To stand